Good evening, guys. I hope you're all okay. Yes, I am wearing pyjamas tonight. I thought, as most people are staying in the pyjamas for longer, I thought I'd put mine on and just do the relaxation and yoga session for tonight. Now, I aren't your normal, typical kind of a yoga instructor. Don't worry, there's not going to be any star jumps or burpees or anything like that. But genuinely, the only thing I'm bothered about is your breathing. Just make sure you're breathing nice and fluid all the way through. Instead of trying to hold your breath and turning it into a contraction, I want you to just make sure you're breathing nice and fluid. Now, if you're breathing in the wrong order, don't worry about that. The only thing I'm bothered about is you don't stop breathing. That's all I'm bothered about, okay? So, let's start. Now, when you're doing your stretches, try not to overextend. It is supposed to be uncomfortable, but it's not supposed to hurt. So it's nice and steady. Make sure we're breathing nice and fluid, and let's start rolling the shoulders back. Let's roll them forward. Excellent. Palms together, push forward, arching your back. Breathe in, take it to the top, lengthen out. Let's take it over to the right side. We're going to drop this hand in and go a little bit deeper into that stretch. Breathe in, bring it up. And exhale, take it over to the opposite side. Dropping the hand in, going a little bit deeper into that stretch. So you should feel this all in the side. Breathe in, back up. And exhale, take your hands down and cross them behind the back. Breathe in, back up. And from the hip, I want you to flex forward, lengthen out as much as you can with those fingertips. Breathe in, bring it up. And exhale, take your hands down, cross them behind the back. Breathe in, back up. Flexing the hip again, lengthen out. Try and keep the legs as straight as you can. We're going to head all the way down towards the toes. Fantastic. Breathe in, bring yourself all the way back up. And exhale, take your hands down, cross them behind the back. Breathe in, back up. Flexing the hip, lengthen out. We're going to go all the way down to the floor. You're going to place your hands onto the floor and step back into a plank position. Stomach nice and tense. Big deep breath in. Exhale down to about 3 inches off the floor. Breathe in, back up. Big deep breath. Exhale on the way down. Holding it about 3 inches off. Breathe in, back up. Big deep breath here. Exhale all the way down to the floor. Flick your toes back, hands are in line with the shoulders. You're going to breathe in and push up. Now, if you've got any problems in your lower back, just come up onto your forearms. Just relax that midsection down. Nice big deep breath in. Exhale, push back onto your knees. Move all the way back into your child pose. Now I want you to take a big deep breath in, exhale, and imagine yourself going lower into this position. Now don't worry if you don't go any lower down, just imagine yourself going lower. Everything what's going on at the minute, we're all stressed out. Let's just relax, breathe. Breathe in, coming up onto your knees. I want you to tuck your toes in, push up and back into a downward dog. Holding your downward dog position, come high up onto your toes. And now push your heels down to the mat. High on the toe. Heels down. We'll do one more time. You should feel this all in the calves. Push those heels right down. So small steps, I want you to start walking back in. Don't worry if you have to bend your knees. From here, breathe in, bring yourself all the way up. And exhale, take your hands down, cross them behind the back. Breathe in, back up. Flex in the hip, lengthen out. all the way down. And again, place your hands onto the mat and step back into your plank position. Big deep breath in. Exhale all the way down. Flicking your toes back. Breathe in, push up. Nice big deep breath in. Exhale, push back onto your knees. Coming all the way back into your child position. Excellent. Up you come. Make sure your knees are in line with the hips and your hands are directly under the shoulders. So we're going to start with your right hand. Take the right hand up, and your left leg goes back. Stomach pulled in tight. This is going to engage all your core. So the muscles behind the muscles. You're going to engage your core. To make this a little bit more challenging, if you want, just lift the foot that's on the mat. This is where everyone starts doing this. We're going to hold it nice and still, straight as we can. Big deep breath in. Exhale and load it down. Let's swap it over now. Left hand goes up, right leg goes back. Straight as you can. Stomach engaged. Lift that foot, put on the mat. Fantastic. Load it down. Big deep breath in. Exhale, coming back into your child pose. Now as you're coming down into your child pose, walk your fingertips further away. Let your feet come apart slightly to allow that tailbone to drop down just that little bit more. Breathe in, coming up. Tuck your toes in, push up and back into downward dog. Brilliant. Small steps walking in. From here, breathe in, bring yourself all the way up. And exhale, take your hands down behind the back. Relax it down. So we're going to do some balancing stuff which will get your core engaged a little bit more. If you're using a mat, try not to have one foot on the mat and one foot off the mat, because if it does slip, you are going to do the splits, and that's not what you're here to do. So, feet hips distance apart, breathe in, take your hands up, and place them together at the top in prayer position. Stomach pulled in tight, bring your hands down. I'm going to start with your left foot. Place your left foot on top of your right. Now you can stay in that position if you wish, or you can make it more challenging by bringing that foot to the inner part of your thigh. Just let your knee drift out to the side. This is where I'm regretting putting pajamas on. The marble, look at him, the braille. So I want you to take the elbows a little bit higher, press a little bit harder. Keep that pressure on and slowly let the hands drift up. Stomach pulled in tight, breathing nice and fluid. Big deep breath in. And this leg that we've got up, taking one big giant step back. So your back foot toes are pointing out to the wall over there, front foot toes pointing forward. Lock the arms out straight, bend that front knee now coming down into the body position. Now the only thing I want is make sure that that knee doesn't pass that toe in front. Straight as you can. Keep those arms straight, lower that back hand, and raise the front hand up. Still looking up towards those fingertips. Bring it back down to centre. Brilliant. Leg that's in front, lock it out, reach forward, drop the hand down, turn the head up to the ceiling. You can feel this all on those obliques onto the top side, and you'll feel it in the hamstrings on that front leg. Breathe in, bring it back up. That back leg, just shuffle it back just a touch, and bend the front knee again, going deeper and lower into the body position. Hand that's in front, palm up, forearm onto the knee, and stretching over as far as you can. Really open those obliques up. Breathe in, bring it up, and stepping back in. Breathe in, hands up. Exhale, take it down, cross the arms behind the back, and breathe in, back up. Hands together at the top, bring them back down to the ground. And this time we're going to do the right foot. Right foot on top of your left. Stomach tight. If you're comfortable staying in that position, stay in that position. Want to make it more challenging? Bring the foot up and let the knee drift out to the side. This is where focusing on one object in front will help. If you flit around with your eyes, that's where you'll lose your balance. Leave the hands where they are, take the elbows higher, and press a little harder. Keeping that pressure on, start to take the hands up. Big deep breath in. And this foot that we've got up, take it one big step back. Back foot toes are pointing out to the side over there, front foot toes forward. Arms straight. Bend that knee coming down into the warrior position again. Same again, make sure the knee doesn't pass the front of that toe. You should always be able to see your toes, even if you haven't painted your nails. From here, lower the back hand, raise the front hand up. Big deep breath. Exhale back down. Leg that's in front. Lock it out. Tip from the hip. Lower the hand down. Turn the head up to the ceiling. You're going down as low as you can. Feel to run the hamstring on that front leg. Breathe in back up. And again, shuffle that back foot back just a touch. Bending that front knee. Straight as you can with those arms. Hand that's in front, palm one. Forearm onto the knee and stretching over. Still breathing nice and fluid. If you feel pressure in your lower back from here, you probably fell over. Just get up and carry on. Breathe in, bring it up. And stepping up. Feet touch distance apart. Breathe in all the way up. And exhale, take your hands down. Crossing behind the back. Breathe in back up. Flexing the hip. Lengthening out so you're stretching away with those fingertips. All the way down. From here, step back into your plank position. Big deep breath in. Exhale all the way down. Flick the toes back. Breathe in and push up. Just imagine trying to leave your belly button on the mat. If you've got a piercing, that's possible. Big deep breath in. Exhale, push back. All the way back into your child pose. Brilliant. Up onto your knees. So make sure your knees are in line with the hips, hands are directly under the shoulders. I want you to breathe in, bringing that belly button in as much as you can, and drop the head down so you're looking between the knees. So you're really trying to pull that belly button through, arching that upper back. And slow and controlled, let's start to bring the head back. We're going to turn that tailbone up. So we're going to rotate the pelvis back. Brilliant. Got the head down. Belly button comes in. Arch the upper back as much as you can. Really pull it through. Final time, head comes back. The tailbone goes up. Relax it down. Tuck the toes in, push up, and back into your downward dog. Holding your downward dog position, turn that tailbone up, relax, turn that tailbone up, relax. Lower yourself to your knees from here, flip the toes back, and back into your child pose and walk those fingertips further away. From here, take the feet to the side and sit yourself back. So from here, lie yourself back, bring your knees into your chest, wrap your hands around and pull them in tight. From here, try to use your stomach muscle for this. You're not just pulling yourself with your arms. What you're going to take yourself into a pelvic rock. You're trying to use your muscles to rock yourself over, just to the point where you feel off balance. That's when all your muscles are kicking in. Breathing nice and fluid. Back to centre. Take your forehead down to your knees. Pull your upper back stretch. Relax it down. Lower your feet down but leave your knees high. Hands in line with the shoulders. You're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to lower your knees down to the left and turn your heads to the right. Big deep breath in, slow and controlled. Turn to the side and relax it down. Just make sure that the moves are slow and consistent. Breathing all the way through. Breathe in, bring it up. You're going to exhale, you're going to lower it down to the opposite side. We're going to do one more time on each side, so you can breathe in up. Exhale down. Breathe in up. Exhale down. Back to centre. Walk your feet away and sit yourselves up. So from here now we're going to do a spinal twist. So you're going to take your right leg and cross it over, pull it in as tight as you can. Hands in line with the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. When we rotate, we're going to rotate that way. So deep breath in, rotate back. And the idea is you're trying to look to the wall behind you, or whatever's behind you. Breathe in on the way back, fill your lungs up, and exhale all the way back again. Just take it back just that little bit further. Excellent. Back we go. Let's relax it down. Uncross. We're going to swap it over. Pull it in tight. Hands in line with the shoulders. Deep breath. This time we're going to go that way. Big deep breath. Exhale. Wrap this hand around and twist your body back to that wall. You should feel it's all in the spine, running down. Breathe in on the way back. Fill your lungs up. And exhale all the way back again. Excellent. Back to centre and relax it down. So we're going to swap that crossover. So right leg crossed over, pulled up as high as you can. Hands in line with the hips, with your fingertips pointing just slightly back. Opposite foot flat on the floor. Shuffle your bum forward. Take a deep breath in and exhale, push your body forward. So you're going to feel this all in the glutes and the piriformis. That's the muscle behind the muscle in your bum. So this is the one that causes most people to have a bad back. So when you think you've got a bad back, chances are it's this muscle that's over tight. Deep breath in, exhale, push a little bit more. Big deep breath, exhale, push back, and slowly lowering it down. We're going to uncross, we're going to swap it over. Crossing that left leg over, hands in line with the hips, fingertips pointing back slightly, opposite foot flat, shuffle your bum forward, big deep breath in, and push forward. Take deep breath in, exhale, push a little bit more. Breathe in and shuffle back. Sliding that leg down, uncross. Brilliant. So, bring your left foot so it's on the inner part of your thigh. I turn to the side slightly. You're going to breathe in, lengthen up. Exhale, take your hands as far as you can forward. And you're taking your forehead down towards me. Now, I'm not as supple as most people, as most yoga instructors. I just know what bends work. Breathe in, bring it up. Lengthen up. Exhale all the way forward. Keeping them fingers going away from the body all the way through this move. Breathe in, bring it up, relax it down. And swap it over. So right foot pulls in tight. Breathe in, take it up, and I want to lengthen up. Exhale all the way down. Breathe in, bring it up, lengthen up. Exhale on the way down, lengthen away with those fingertips all the way through this move. Fantastic. Breathe in, bring it up. And exhale, bring it down. So from here now, nice and steady, up you come. Feet hips distance apart. Breathe in, take your hands up. Exhale, take it down, cross it behind the back. Breathe in, back up. A lot of breathing in this. Exhale, all the way down. And from here now, I want you to cross the arms by grabbing the elbows. Flex halfway up. Reach out. Take the hands behind the back. Interlock the fingers. Lower the head down and raise the hands as high as you can. Nice big deep breath in. Relax it down. Stretch it all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Cross the arms behind the back. Inhale on the way up. Flex from the hip again. Lengthen out. And hopefully we're going down a little bit further on the stretch. Don't worry if not, it takes a few times to get used to it. Hands flat on the mat, step back into your plank. Big deep breath in. Exhale all the way down. Flick your toes back. Breathe in, push, up. Nice big deep breath in. Exhale, push back. All the way back into your child pose. That's not part of the move, excellent. Up we come. Knees in line with the hips, hands are directly under the shoulders. Starting with your left knee. I want you to slide your left knee to the centre of your hand. Your left foot pointing out over there. Big deep breath in. Walk your hands away and lower yourself down onto that front leg. You should be feeling nice and tired and refreshed at this point. Fantastic. Walk your hands further in. Uncross. I'm going to push back into your child pose all the way back. Walking those fingertips further away. Breathe in, back up. Right knee this time. Right knee to the centre of the hands. Get your foot pointing out to the wall over there. Big deep breath in. Walk your hands further away. Brilliant. Walking back in. Unhook. Push back into your child pose and walk the fingertips away. Breathe in on the way back up. Tuck your toes in, push up and back into your downward dog. Final time, we'll come high on the toe. Heels down. High on the toe. Heel down. One more time. High up. And heels down. Small steps, start to walk back in. Breathe in, bring yourself all the way up. Exhale, take your hands down and cross behind your back. Breathe in, back up. Exhale, back down. So we're going to do 3 nice big breaths now, and then we're all done, okay? So feet hips distance apart. We're going to exhale on the way down. Breathe in, stretch all the way up as if it was morning time. Exhale on the way down. Fill your lungs all the way up. One more time, we just stretch up as tall as you can. Place your hands together at the top. Bring them down into prayer. And please, take a bow. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. Well done. So, a couple of things from that. One, most important thing is, I haven't got to get my pajamas on tonight. But I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember, you've got to stretch more and more. You haven't got to work 100% all the time. Stretching and relaxation is just as important. Remember, it's mind, body and soul. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. And I'll be back doing something else. Thank you.